If you're LDS, I don't think you're going to enjoy this video because I'm talking about the things that led me out of the church. And a few videos ago, I was talking about my patriarchal blessing, and well, I wanted to show you a little bit more about it. So take a look. It is pretty lengthy. Here's a page 1, page 2, and there's a page 3, and then there's a little bit into page 4. And as you can see, it is pretty densely packed with text. There's quite a few different things that are a little bit problematic, and I wanted to share. One of the things that my fellow Exmos are probably going to appreciate is that over here it says, you will always be very obedient to the commandment of tithings and offerings, because I'm sure the Lord deemed it so important that they needed to be able to invest a little bit more money, right? Anyways, here is the main reason for why I wanted to share today. It says, you and your family will be standing when the Lord comes and puts into order all the things. You will participate in everything that will happen during the millennium, and you will enjoy with your family the blessing of always being strong, immovable pillars in the temple of the Lord. Oh, and you will help with the work that will be done when the 10 tribes return and provide all their information so that the work for the dead can be accelerated. You will participate in the temples when they are open 24 hours a day. Okay, so let's talk about what I just shared. The church clearly has a lot of money, right? Like they put in the little cheat in the game, and now all of a sudden they have infinite money. And so it's kind of awkward now that they're asking for even more from members. And to add to that, I also think it's interesting that I guess me and my family are going to be alive when the Lord comes. Because, I'm sure that promise has ever been made before, right? Prophets have definitely never said that they would be alive when he came. I'm sure of it, yep. Now, for those who don't know, the earliest church teaches that when Jesus Christ comes, there's going to be a period of 1,000 years in which there's going to be a lot of work to make sure that everybody has had their saving ordinances performed. Basically, work for the dead, and among other things. And so it's interesting because it's saying that during that time, all the temples are going to be open for 24 hours, which it's kind of crazy to think about, right? Also, if Jesus Christ is here, wouldn't that mean that he can literally make every place holy? And so instead of having to work at a temple, we could literally just do baptisms for the dead anywhere where there's water, or consecrate every single buildings. And also, why is the church so focused on work? It feels like, when you're a member, you're doing so much work, right? You have your callings, you have all the other church responsibilities, like going to the temple, going to church, going to activities, and basically there's going to be even more when Jesus Christ comes. Isn't that something to look forward to?